What's up, my Shay babes? So today is Sunday and we're going to be preparing a Sunday dinner. So I just want y'all to come along with me while I do that. Not too much on how I look because I'm going to wash my hair later on. So yeah, I put my beef tips on last night. So we're doing beef tips, rice, Jiffy cornbread, and macaroni. So come on. Come on with me. Come on with me. And I'm just cutting my bacon and my connector sausages up first, because I'm going to fry that up before I put my green beans in. And I need to cut up some onions to go in here as well. I feel like I haven't been talking to y'all. And I need to come back over and just talk to y'all a little bit. So we'll be doing that today. And I had already washed my bacon. I know how y'all be in a frenzy. Oh, she didn't do this, she didn't do that. I already washed my bacon. So now we're just cutting it up. Because I don't feel like tussling with y'all today. Nor tomorrow. Nor the next day. So let's just not do that. Looks like it's a very pretty day outside, but I'm sure it's hot as I don't know what. What y'all cooking for y'all Sunday dinner? I know when y'all see this, it's probably not going to be Sunday, but y'all could still, you know, tell me in the comments what you cooked on Sunday. What's the day? The 20th? So tell me what y'all cooked on July 20th. I really be trying to find like new things to cook for Sunday dinner, and I just always end up with the same thing pretty much. Baked chicken, pork chop, grilling. It's always something like that. Always, always, always. Are y'all ready for this week to start? Are y'all claiming a great week? Because I'm claiming a great week. Regardless. These green beans gonna bust. I hadn't done them like this in a while. So I know I'm gonna be in heaven when I'm eating them. I'm putting bacon, connected sausage, and onions in them. If y'all hadn't tried it, try it. And I know y'all probably gonna be like, add some potatoes. I don't want no potatoes in it. I want it just like this. This is how I like it. This is how I like it. This is how I like it. I should have got some more freaking milk. Gonna have to use that one. I use lactose-free milk. And he likes just regular milk. 2%, whatever. So I'm gonna have to use that today. Huh? Nah. He asked me, can he go in the refrigerator like he a child? Hell. Y'all, I do not control this man. That's how he making it seem. Can I go in the refrigerator like I don't let him eat or something? Good, don't say nothing. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. On that side. Hmm? Yeah, go out there. Chopping these onions up, baby. Sorry if that was too loud, y'all. Sorry. Can y'all see the pot? Yeah. Can y'all see the pot? Because I'm cooking in my pot. Alright, we got that out the way. to start cooking that down. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix my Jiffy up. Actually, I'm going to boil my noodles for my macaroni first. And I'm not going to make a big thing of macaroni because I don't want no macaroni. Well, I don't eat macaroni like that to be fixing a lot, and I know he's not gonna eat that much of it, so we just gonna do this little small pan right here. So let's get some water to boil some noodles. Boil these noodles down. Burrow these noodles down, burrow these noodles down. And we're gonna add some salt and some olive oil. Do y'all do that? I know I'm asking y'all a lot of, do y'all do this, do y'all do that? But do y'all water like that when y'all cooking like noodles, pasta, stuff like that? Rice. Helps it from sticking. Keep it from sticking together. And I'm the type that like to clean dishes as I go because I hate getting to the end of cooking and then I have like boo-hoo dishes. I cannot stand that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash these dishes. I'm gonna let the water come to a boil. I'm going to do what else? Probably that's it. But I'll come back because I'm about to listen to a little music while I'm waiting for this water to come to a boil. So I will hit y'all back once that happens. So see y'all shortly. Alright y'all, I'm back. So I told y'all I was just going to come back and just chit chat and, you know, finish cooking or whatever. But while I was doing my other stuff, I started thinking, I was like, I could really just do it like a Q&A, motherhood Q&A. So I asked ChatGPT to give me 10 questions to ask myself and I will answer them. So I have the questions already here. And the first question was, what was your birth experience like and how did it differ from your expectations? I can't recall if I told y'all this story or not, but I wanted to go natural. That was one thing. I wanted to have a vaginal birth and go natural with it. However, that didn't end up happening because for one, I did everything trying to get myself to go into labor. I could not go into labor at all on my own. I was only dilated to 1 centimeter for I think like 2 weeks. And then I ended up getting induced on that Thursday. Yeah, I got induced on the 5th and ended up having him, but I had to have a C-section because I couldn't dilate past 3 centimeters. So I could say that my experience was nothing like I expected because for one, I did get the epidural. So I did not go natural. And then 2, I had to have a C-section and I couldn't have a vaginal birth. So that's how it was different from what I expected. The next question was, how has your body changed postpartum and how do you feel about those changes? I say that I do have a lot of weight gain. I don't like it, but I'm giving myself grace. It's only been a month. I haven't worked out or anything, so I can't expect any changes if I haven't done anything, like put anything forward to work towards a change. So once I like actually set my schedule up, because right now I'm in the process of starting a new job and then of course the baby and all that, so I'm trying to adjust to everything. So once I actually adjust, I feel like I could make myself some type of workout schedule, even if it's just like 1 or 2 times a week. Like at least we can get something in, even if it's just walking in the neighborhood. I'm doing something, trying to work towards a change. So like I said, it's the weight gain. And a lot of y'all may be like, oh, you don't even look that big, but to me it's a difference. Like, it's not where I was before. So of course I'm gonna feel it and I'm gonna see it. So yeah, we're gonna work on that at some point whenever I just get my schedule together. The next one is, what's been your experience with breastfeeding? Breastfeeding. Oh my God, why does nobody talk about this? Like, Nobody talks about how draining this is. I really enjoy being able to give my baby milk from me, like myself, but it's a lot, y'all. Like, it takes all of my energy. And then, like, with eating, I could eat something and then I could pump, and then right after I finish pumping, I'm right back hungry, because basically I just gave all my nutrients that I just took in from my meal and took it out my body and gave it to the baby. So that's very draining. And then I have to do it like multiple times throughout the day, even when I don't feel like it. And then I try to put myself on a schedule where I do it every 2 hours. So I would try to pump and then get stuff done around the house, or just relax, get some me time or whatever. But it just don't work out that way, because it's like as soon as I finish one session, it's time for me to start another one immediately afterwards. And it's very draining. Like I said, nobody really tell you about that side of it. They always just talk about the beauty of it, being able to provide milk for your baby, but nobody talks about how mentally draining it is, on top of already having a newborn, plus trying to do that. Like, it can be a lot. And especially if you're trying to keep it on the schedule. Like, I know some people, they just pump like whenever they feel like it. But I try to keep mine on the schedule so that I can keep my milk regulated. But I don't know. Let me show y'all some milk that I pumped. So this is from yesterday. And then it gets like that fat plug at the top. You just have to shake it. Well, not like shake it, but just move it around and it'll start breaking up and going into the milk. But this is from yesterday. This is from Friday. That's a good fat plug up there. The fat plugs are good because it's like more nutrients going to the baby. So that's yesterday and Friday. And this is from this morning, and it's currently 1:42, and this is 11, 4. This is 15 ounces right here, just from this morning. So I feel like I get a lot out, but it's so time consuming, and I could produce way more. Like how I showed y'all that bottle from Friday, I could probably have more than that, but it's just I can't push myself to do it. In some sessions I even skip. I'm not even gonna lie, I skip some of those sessions, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't go no more. And then it makes the nipples like raw, but I have like a cream that I put on it. I wouldn't say raw, it just makes them super sensitive. Like, they're very sensitive to touch now. All right, so my next one is, how do you handle all the advice from others? Y'all, I can say sometimes advice is good. Some advice is good, but sometimes people just starts to basically try to tell you how to raise your child, and I don't like that, because you know, although I'm a new mom, I like advice, but don't try to just tell me, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, or you shouldn't be doing that, or my baby couldn't use that brand of Pampers, so you don't need to give your baby, put that brand of Pampers on your baby because it's going to break him out, or it's going to do this, it's going to do that. Like, every baby is different. And then you have some people like, oh, well, you need to be doing it like this. Like, certain things need to be done certain ways just because that's how they did it. Like I said, I appreciate all the advice, but I just don't want nobody basically trying to tell me how to be a mother. Like, let me learn. You can give me advice, but let me learn as well. Don't try to overpower and just really overstep your boundaries and then trying to put yourself in my shoes as if you're his mom, because I'm his mom. And I make the decisions that I want to make when it comes to him. So, yeah, I appreciate all advice, but please try to keep it cute. Just keep it cute. Just keep it cute. What's something you've learned about yourself since becoming a mom? I've learned that I'm really an introvert. I really just want to be alone and be with my baby and just enjoy him. Well, I'm not even gonna say that I want to be alone, because when I get alone, then I start to have like all types of thoughts and stuff that just run through my head. Not like crazy stuff, but like I'd be like, dang, I need somebody around right now. I need help with this. I need help with that. So I'm not gonna say that I want to be alone, because I don't want to be alone. I don't know. It's just, I've learned how to love unconditionally. It's a different type of love for sure. Like, I'm sure that y'all probably seen that video where I talked about just, you know, loving your family and loving your spouse or whatever. But when it comes to your child, like, that's a different type of love. So I can say that I've learned how to love unconditionally, because for him, he can get anything. He can get the world. He can have my last breath if he needed. Like, seriously. It's nothing that I wouldn't give to that little boy. And I want it to stay that way. So I can say motherhood has taught me that. It's taught me patience. And it's just teaching me how to adjust all around, like not just be so self-centered, because before I had nobody to really, not going to say live for, but nothing to really be motivated for besides myself. Like I can push myself, I have my family around to support me, to push me, but I feel like now I have a different type of motivation because of him. The next one is, have you experienced any mom guilt? If so, what triggered it? Yes. Like I was saying about the breastfeeding. I feel like I can do more. I should do more. But also, at the same time, when my body is tired, my body is tired. Like I can't push myself to do more than what I'm already doing, because then I'm just going to start to go downhill and go into some type of depression stage that I don't need to be in and that I don't want to be in. So I try not to just beat myself about certain things. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing something right. Sometimes I feel like I could do better in certain areas. But hey, it's a learning experience. I'm a first-time mom. I'm going to get it together. It's not all going to be perfect, but we're going to learn. So I just tell myself that and try not to beat myself up. I do have rough days, but lately I've been around people like every single day. So I really haven't had a chance to really sit in my thoughts, which is a good thing. So I feel like the mom guilt, it gets me sometimes, but I can overcome it. The next one is, what does your support system look like and how important has it been? Y'all, my support system A1. A1. My support system so good I can have another baby right now. Because they just take over Kason. Like, Kason is their child. He's not even my child for real. I just carried him. And they just take care of him. They do everything. But honestly, I love it because most people don't have that. They don't have support. They don't have nobody. And I honestly don't know how y'all make it, because kids can be a lot. You think about it. You with these kids all day throughout the day. Then at nighttime, you're up with them all night. Then you just keep repeating the same cycle. Like, that's just too much. I couldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Because, you know, sometimes you just need a mental break. You really need a mental break sometimes. And having to do it on your own, you're not going to be able to have a mental break. You're not going to have a day that you can just wake up and say, oh, okay, I don't feel like doing this. And then one of my biggest blessings is that my mom is retired. So she is here throughout the week, like weekends. She do a lot of helping. I can send him down there. Like, that's really the best thing that I like about it all, because if it wasn't for her, you know, of course I have other support, but I'm going to say, like, she really do, like, hell, she do my job. Let me just be honest. She do my job. When she come here, she cook, she clean, she keep casing at nighttime. She just literally do the whole 9 yards. I don't have to do nothing. Last week she was here. I could say I probably held casing a total of maybe 5 times since she was here, because she did everything. And then I'm trying to get in the habit of not picking him up while he's sleeping. So most of the times whenever I would be off work and I would try to go and pick him up, you know, play with him or something, he sleeps. So I'm not picking him up. So she hadn't already done everything. Like, she cleaned, helped me clean the cabinets, the baseboards, the fans, just clean the whole house. She would have Kason. I keep saying Mason, y'all. If y'all keep hearing me say Mason, y'all probably like, dang, she don't know her child name. But no, I have a dog named Mason, so it's pretty similar. So she would have Kason bathe. She would dress him. She would feed him. She would do laundry. Like, she was doing every single thing. So I really do appreciate that. And if y'all got support, y'all better, you know, tell y'all support system thank y'all. Thank them, whatever. Because it takes a village. I understand now when they say it takes a village to raise a child. It really does take a village, because, baby, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my mama. Like, seriously. And she don't just be doing stuff for him. Like I said, she do stuff for me too. Like, she making my load easier. When I get off work, the house already clean, food already cooked. She go to the store, get groceries. Like, she just do the most. Like, I really do appreciate that. Because I just be sitting here not doing nothing. I be feeling like a little deadbeat sometimes. But, you know, just take your break. Enjoy it. Appreciate it while you got it. The next one is, how do you manage housework or other responsibilities with the newborn? basically I just told y'all. My mom is here, she's doing it all. But when she's not here, like, I normally just do like housework whenever he's asleep. Or if he's not asleep, I just have to get him quiet and let him lay down for a little bit. He'll stay down a little bit, but he's not going to stay down too long. And then once he gets to doing that, I just put that the strap thing on, the baby carrier. I put that on, and then he do just fine after that. But that's really how I do stuff around the house. But I don't really like to have him on me like if I'm cooking, because of the simple fact I don't want him in the kitchen. It's hot back here. And then on top of that, grease and stuff, depending on what I'm cooking, I don't want it popping on him. No hot water popping on, nothing like that. So I try to do it while he's down. The next one is, what's one myth about motherhood that you now know isn't true? I don't really know that one. Let's see. A myth. Oh, well, just hearing about people talk about breastfeeding, how breastfeeding is a beautiful thing, this, that, and third, I can say that one. Because it is a beautiful thing, but it's just a lot of work. That they don't tell you that part. They just tell you the good part about it. It's like advertising for some type of car or something, and they tell you the good stuff about it, but they don't tell you that the shit break down in a year or so. They ain't gonna tell you all that. So I could say that about breastfeeding. They don't tell you the mental part of it. And the last question is, what's been the best part of this new chapter in your life so far? The best part is just, to me, growing as a family, because I know most times in this generation, most of the time people have kids and they separate. They don't have the father in the life and this, that, and the third. But I'm just more appreciative that the father is here and we can both grow together with him. And he have the opportunity to see, like, you know, how it's supposed to be done. Because I grew up in a 2-parent household. So I for sure want to make sure that I give that to my son as well. I want him to be in a 2-parent household. I don't want him to see us fussing and fighting and doing all the other stuff for being separated, and then he have to go with him for this weekend and then come with me for this weekend. Like, I don't want it to be split up like that. So I can't say that's the most beautiful part, is that we are still together and he get to see that. So yeah, that's all the questions that I have. So now we're just gonna go back to cooking, and right now I'm just still sauteing this meat and these onions. And then I got this macaroni right here. Let's see. That macaroni. I'll get that out of there. Ooh, that is hot. Of course, Tia. Of course it's hot. And then with this, I'm not going to drain the grease out of it, because I want the grease to stay, to give it more of a season on the green beans. So we're not going to drain that off. We're going to leave that in there and add the green beans on top. Because keeping that grease, it keeps me from having to season it as much. I'm gonna let that do what it do. Cook down. Add a little garlic powder and onion powder to it. Because I don't want no heavy salts in it. That garlic and onion powder gonna do just what it needs to do. And do that like that. And we're gonna add a little bit of butter, because I left the grease in there, so we don't need too much butter, but we're gonna put some butter in it. And then we're gonna let let that saute down. Do its thing. And then we're gonna come over here and get this macaroni ready. But I'm gonna hit the music real quick, so hit y'all back. Alright, y'all, my little fuss box has woken up. Say hello, people. Oh my goodness. Why are you being mean to them? Oh my God, look at them. Say I'm sorry, y'all. Say I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. He just bust out crying on y'all. But I'm gonna feed him and then I'm gonna fix our food. KK just ran to the store real quick. So I'm gonna fix our food and well, feed him first and then fix our food, so therefore it'll be ready when he get back and we can go ahead and eat. So let me get him settled, but I just came back to tell y'all that he has woken up and the food is done. So I'm gonna show y'all the food just as soon as I get him settled. So give me a minute. Oh look, y'all, he trying to fight. He be beating me up. Oh. Oh. Oh, bye y'all. Alright y'all, the food is done. So I'm getting ready to plate it really quick. So I'll plate them and then I'll let y'all see once I'm done plating them. Because Kason is still crying, y'all. I got him calm for a little bit and then he just started back as soon as I got ready to pull the camera out. So I'm about to get him situated real quick so I see y'all. Y'all, I'm almost embarrassed to show y'all how I dogged that food. But just look at this plate. And I didn't throw nothing in the trash can. I ate all of it. I was like so freaking hungry. Oh my God. That food was definitely a bust. And I'm good and full now. I am good and full. Yeah, I like to put all my stuff up in bowls. I don't like to keep stuff out. So, I mean keep stuff in pots. I don't know what I'm talking about, keep stuff out. I don't like to keep anything in pots, so I'm gonna separate this stuff into bowls so it can be in there. Oh man, that was on. I didn't even know that was on. Good thing it was on low. I'm gonna separate it into bowls and then wash these dishes up, and then I'm gonna be chilling. And we're gonna go on our late night. I mean, not late night. Y'all, what am I talking about? Oh my God, the food got me messed up. On Sundays, we go on family rides. So we're just going to chill a little bit until we get ready to go on our ride. And then I'm going to wash my hair and all that. Probably later on. I'll probably end up taking a shower about 6 o'clock. So maybe we'll go on a ride about 5. So that I can have my hair washed and everything and be in the house. And find something to watch, a movie or something. We can do family night. People a movie. And y'all, Kason be so into TV, so I'll probably find him like a good movie. So we could all watch it together. He be watching it like you know what he's looking at. Dude, that's crazy. Well, the green beans done. And I only have to wrap that macaroni and cornbread up because it's in a full pan, so I can keep that. I just don't like putting my real pots and pans in the refrigerator. So I normally put the food in bowls. That's that. I love when I have an easy cleanup. I love easy cleanups. Look at this. I'm already almost done cleaning. See? I just love that for me. I just love that for me. And Lord knows, I hate cleaning the kitchen. With all those freaking dishes and stuff are cooking. So that's why I do everything at one time. But that's it for this video, y'all. I doubt it if I take y'all with us on the ride. I guess I can. So I'm not going to end the video now. I'll wait to end it, but I'm going to finish washing these dishes right quick. And then just make the bed because we had to wash sheets this morning because Kason peed in the bed. So I'm gonna make the bed and everything, and I'll hit y'all back. What's up, y'all? So we are headed to KK's parents' house. I've just been chilling since the last time I talked to y'all. I did end up washing my hair when I took a shower, and I just braided it up so I can just take it down, and it'll be a little wash and go, or a little twist out type thing. Look at my little braid. My little braidsies. I got 4 of them up here. Look like Felicia. But hey, that's cool. My face looks shiny. It's okay. Get Casey Wasey. Him mad. Chunk mad. Him mad. Why you looking like that, dude? Like zoned out. But yeah, we're riding. Headed there. He fishing.
Oh, I don't care.
He fishing. But yeah, so I will hit y'all back later. I'm low-key sleepy though, not even gonna lie. But I'll hit you guys back later. Bye. He looked at me. Roosters. Roosters sounds nice. But yeah. So I guess I'll see y'all when we go to Roosters then. We're gonna have us a movie night too when we get home. So we get you do that. I gotta find a movie though.
Yep, she's in charge of the movie.
She's in charge of the movie. Why is it like I was whispering? I don't even know if y'all was able to hear me. Uh-oh. Bye, y'all.